Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. The first rule of any technology used in a business is that automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify the efficiency. The second is that automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. Headlines, in a way, are what mislead you, because bad news is a headline and gradual improvement is not. In business, the idea of measuring what you are doing, picking the measurements that count like customer satisfaction and performance, you thrive on that. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast, or a bridge player. I believe in innovation, in that the way you get innovation is you fund research and you learn the basic facts. People always fear change. People feared electricity when it was invented, didn't they? People feared coal. They feared gas-powered engines. There will always be ignorance, and ignorance leads to fear. But with time, people will come to accept their silicon masters. You have to have a certain realism that government is a pretty blunt instrument, and without the constant attention of highly qualified people with the right metrics, it will fall into not doing things very well. If you have 50 different plug types, appliances wouldn't be available and would be very expensive. But once an electric outlet becomes standardized, many companies can design appliances and competition ensues, creating variety and better prices for consumers. Now everyone takes it for granted that you can look up movie reviews, track locations, and order stuff online. I wish there was a way we could take it away from people for a day, so they could remember what it was like without it. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Information technology and business are becoming inextricably interwoven. I don't think anybody can talk meaningfully about one without talking about the other. I'm a great believer that any tool that enhances communication has profound effects in terms of how people can learn from each other and how they can achieve the kind of freedoms that they are interested in. To create a new standard, it takes something that's not just a little bit different. It takes something that's really new and really captures people's imagination. And the Macintosh, of all the machines I've ever seen, is the only one that meets that standard. In this business, by the time you realize you're in trouble, it's too late to save yourself. Unless you're running scared all the time, you're gone. Lectures should go from being like the family singing around the piano to high-quality concerts. The way to be successful in the software world is to come up with breakthrough software. And so whether it's Microsoft Office or Windows, it's pushing that forward. New ideas, surprising the marketplace. So good engineering and good business are one and the same. I can understand wanting to have millions of dollars. There's a certain freedom, meaningful freedom, that comes with that. Teaching's hard. You need different skills. Positive reinforcement, keeping students from getting bored, commanding their attention in a certain way. Innovation is a good thing. The human condition, put aside bioterrorism and a few footnotes, is improving because of innovation. When you revolutionize education, you're taking the very mechanism of how people be smarter and do new things, and you're priming the pump for so many incredible things. Software innovation, like almost every other kind of innovation, requires the ability to collaborate and share ideas with other people, and to sit down and talk with customers and get their feedback and understand their needs.